Good morning from the Willow Cottage. I woke up this morning with way too many things on my mind to do today. As you might know, I work a regular day job, and I really only have the weekends to do all the things I need to do. And so this morning, yesterday afternoon, a friend texted me and invited me to go to a local winery and watch some music today, and I agreed to do that, which it sounds really, really fun, and I am going to try to do that, but she's not sure now if the music is actually going to happen, so I'm waiting to hear from her. And in the meantime, I wrote in my journal like 12 things I need to do. And I kind of did some hygge today and stayed in bed till like 9 and drank my coffee and ate my little muffin that I made a couple days ago. It was the last one of the batch, so I have to make more. But I did have a really wonderful, calm, slow morning, which I love. So now the morning is coming to an end, and right back here is one of the things I have to do. I still haven't taken down my Christmas decorations and put them all back away, and so that's on my list. I'm talking about doing this, using food for healing, and I have this amazing cookbook, and I talked about that in another video. So I want to make this soul-soothing African peanut stew, and I was gonna make it on New Year's, and I got everything out to make it and realized that I'm missing a couple of ingredients. So today I'm gonna go to our local health food store in Sonora. It's a ways to get there, but I'm going to go up there and I'm going to get the ingredients, and so I hope to make that this weekend so that I'll have that to eat throughout the week, my work week. I just got out of a really hot soak, and I'm feeling really good. I wanted to let you know what I ended up doing today. I did meet up with my friend Nikki, and we did go out. However, the music didn't happen, so we didn't go to the winery. We decided to go to one of our restaurants here in Sonora, which is really, really wonderful for salad. So I had a teriyaki salmon salad, which was really wonderful. It's the first time I've been out to eat since I've started my wellness journey. So I was a little, I wasn't really sure I wanted to go out and eat, but I did want to meet up with her. So we decided to go there, and it was wild salmon, and it was amazing. There wasn't a whole lot, to be honest, in the salad, but the greens were all really fresh, wonderful greens, and it was just really fabulous. And so I was able to do that. And I did go to our little health food store, which is right across the street from the restaurant we went to. So we just walked over to the natural food store, and it's called Whole Foods. And I was able to get the ingredients for the stew that I want to make, but instead of coming home to make the stew, we decided to go to this little thrift store that's right near there too. And so we went there, and it's really funny how the universe works, because I've been using recipes from this cookbook called She Glows. How She Glows? So She Glows. Oh my gosh, I can't remember it. However, I did go online and I was looking it up, and I saw a whole forum about these cookbooks. There's 3 of them apparently, and the second one is this one. So now I'm going to know the name of it because it's called the same thing. Oh, She Glows. Oh, She Glows. And so I was able to find the second cookbook that she wrote, and for 75 cents. So I'm really, really happy with that. I was so thrilled. I didn't get very much at the thrift stores. just I think after lunch and then after going to the natural food stores, one of the things that I got at the natural food store is my friend Nikki recommended this cleanser and lotion that is all organic and with natural ingredients and um excuse me. So I did, and I bought that, and so I'm really happy with that. One of the things that I've been noticing is since I've been not eating out and only eating really, really strongly healthy green foods, I've started getting really red, like not a rash, but my face gets really red, like I'm flustered or like I've been working out or something like that. So we were talking about maybe it's the ginger, maybe I'm having a reaction to something in my soups and my stews. So we kind of discussed that over lunch. So one of the things she suggested was just ditching all of my chemically kind of um, cosmetics, because I told her I'm trying to go natural. I'm trying to show up natural without makeup. No makeup again today, but I did find some natural lip stain, so I'm really happy about that. So maybe I'll share that in another video. But so I was telling her that, so she was saying, well, I should probably ditch all my chemical facial things too. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to show up natural, no makeup, and just natural stuff on my face, and we're going to see how this works out. I'm not making any promises. I'm not saying this is going to work out, but I'm trying it, so we'll see. But I did find a couple of things. I love the book. I needed that book. Okay, that's something that I needed. I got that. I needed that. I'm happy I got it. The other ones I probably didn't need, but I got anyway. So if you've been following me for any length of time, I act like my channel is like years old. It's only like 6 months old. But you'll know that I am obsessed with dishes that are like apples or carrots or cabbages, and I think this is a radish, and I found this and I loved it, and it wasn't marked. There was no price on it, so the thrift store lady just gave it to me for like $1. So I am so happy with my little radish dish. Just super excited about it. It says, oh yeah, and then in one of my videos, I bought a dish that were 3 pumpkins in a row, and I just remembered it when I looked on the back of it, and the dish said on the back, will poison food. So I got super excited that I was calling it my poison dish, so I kept the poison dish out. I couldn't resist this. Is that not the cutest? What's this on the bottom? Ooh, it made poison food. Oh, it's a poison dish. Oh my gosh, I have a poison dish. I can invite people over I don't like and put their food in this and poison them. Oh, that just sounds so wickedly wonderful, doesn't it? I don't serve food in it unless one of my enemies shows up. Then of course I'll be serving them the poison food. No, I won't. I wouldn't even do. I don't even know if I have enemies. I mean, if I do, they haven't told me. So maybe they're poisoning me. Oh my gosh. I better be careful where I go eat. You know, that's the thing. People poison people. They do. I watch it on TV sometimes. They did it in the Victorian period a lot. Strychnine or something, because I think it was strychnine, because they couldn't detect it. So they'd poison people. They take out life insurance. You know what? They had life insurance on people in the Victorian period. So other book I bought. This is a kind of a crazy book. I love it though. It's called Survival in the 21st Century Planetary Healers Manual. So I flipped through it, and I may be talking about this more in the future because it seems like a very, very good book. One of the pages I looked, when I was in the thrift store, I was flipping through it, and one of the pages I found, I just flipped it open, was this guru guy from India that lived until he was 135. I was like, oh my gosh, see, it's got some really cool stuff in it. So I think I'll probably be narrating on this one in the near future, because I think I'm taking that one in bed with me tonight to read. Another book I got was French Farmhouses and Cottages. And the reason I bought this is that I'm trying to manifest myself a cottage, because I've said before, and you might remember, is that I can't stay in the Willow Rose cottage forever. It's contingent on my employment, and so when I'm no longer employed, I will have to move on to another place to live. And so I'm trying to manifest myself a cottage. And so I got that book so that I can make a manifestation board. What are they called? A vision board. I want to make a vision board. So there's a whole nother story behind that I got super motivated by watching this video by this guy that was falsely imprisoned. And so when he was in prison, he spent 5 years in prison. And part of the thing that he did when he was in there is he and some other people, this guy's from California, and he and some other people, other prisoners, started a spiritual group. And part of what they did is they manifested what they wanted to do with their lives when they got out of prison, and all of the things, and that they did vision boards, and they drew the things, and they wrote the things that they wanted, and he kept them all in a box. And all the things that he was manifesting for himself while he was in prison has come to pass. And it was just a really wonderful video. I'll see if I can link it. If not, I'll put the name of the video in my comments. I'm kind of new to YouTube, so I'm not real sure how to do the technical parts, but it was just a very, very inspiring video. So he's from Eureka, California. I think Arcata. I think he's from Arcata. And then the last book I bought was The Goddess Revolution. And it says, make peace with food, love your body, and reclaim your life. I love that idea. And so this looks like it's going to be a really fun book. The wonderful thing about buying books at thrift stores is that you only pay all of these were only like 75 cents. So if they turn out to be a dud, you can just redonate them. So that's my thrift haul, and how I decided to spend my day, and how I'm working on manifesting my cottage for the future. And I'll probably be talking about that a little bit as well. And I didn't want to leave you hanging with the last video. Just like, I have all these things to do and I don't know what I'm going to do. And as it turned out, I didn't do any of them. I did go to the store and buy to the little natural food market and buy my ingredients. So hopefully, if nothing comes up to distract me tomorrow, I will make the soul-soothing stew, and I will bring you along with me. So until then, good night, and stay whimsical.